Hey guys, my name's Marlene and I'm getting arm lipo. I wanted to share my experience with you guys. When I was doing my research, I didn't see a lot of plus size women getting it done, and I definitely did not see a lot of black women getting it done, or people around my age. So I wanted to be that person that people can, use as a frequently asked question answered person, I guess. I'm gonna try to keep this short. A little bit about me. I am 30, just joined the 30 club. Whoop whoop. And I am a single mother of a 2-year-old, very active toddler boy. So, what am I getting done? I'm getting arm lipo as opposed to a brachioplasty, which I initially was down to get, and my insurance did not want to cover it because of my BMI. I have no underlying health issues as an overweight girl. So that was the only reason. And, everyone kept telling me, like, oh, you got to get gastric bypass in order for them to approve the brachioplasty. Like, I didn't say I wanted gastric bypass. I didn't say I wanted to lose weight. And then, you have people that try to talk you out of it, but you're so beautiful. I didn't say I was ugly. I said I was fat. My arms are fat. Well, I am too, but I'm cool with that. Thank you. I know people try to be inspiring and supportive, and sometimes it's best to not say anything and just be like, I'm happy for you. It's better that way. But I do appreciate the people that love me and want to support me. Thank you. So my arms, I've always had the bat wing. I've always had these ham hocks, the lunch lady arms, the auntie at the cookout arms. I always had these. Yes, I can cook, for those asking or thinking or wondering. And I don't have many insecurities as a big girl. But when it comes to my arms, they are an insecurity. I'm totally fine with letting that out. I say that because not just how they look, like my photos come out crazy because of my arms, but that's not the only reason. It's simple things like if I want to buy a certain size of clothes, I can't because I gotta go a size up for my arms, and that was always annoying. That was always discouraging. I can't wear certain tops because of my arms. Like, I'll look at something and be like, I can't wear that because of my arms, and it's like frustrating. So they've always been there as a kid. I've always had big arms, and this isn't something that happened overnight. I didn't just wake up and say, like, I'm gonna do lipo. This has been like years, more than half my life. I'm 30. Yes, more than half of my life, I've been thinking of getting my arms done. This is like before like getting surgery was like a thing. So it's definitely not something that just happened overnight. I don't want anyone to do this unless you're doing it for yourself. Don't do it because people have made comments. Don't do it because of anything besides you on the inside. If you want to do it, that's the only way I'm supportive of you, because it should always be about you and how you feel and not the rest. Screw them. They don't got to go through what you got to go through. You got to go through what you got to go through. So I just wanted to throw that in there. Now to the nitty gritty. I am getting it done at Belleza Pura in Arizona. Medical center. They are accredited. They are great. They were very nice to me. I emailed them for a consultation. How I went about finding them was I was watching a YouTube video from Sarah Ray Vargas. I've been following her for years, and she's in the process of, getting her body done. And she mentioned Nicole, Curves on a Budget 13 on Instagram, who's also like a great like influencer. So I went over to Nicole's page, and I was just like, you know, she has like a whole like frequently asked questions on like the lipo and her highlights, and I was just going through, and she literally, like, any question or doubt I've ever had about lipo, like, she answered it all the questions about this place, she answered it all. So I really didn't have many questions to ask because she covered it all. So I emailed them, asked for a consultation. They reached out to me right away. We were on a Zoom call for almost like an hour, and they told me everything before I could even ask any questions, which was like huge for me. Like, they just covered all the bases, and that was cool. So when it came time to me asking questions, I was like, I barely have any because you answered everything. Sorry, I'm in my car, but that was good. Just, I'm a vibes person, and the energy I got off of them was like, it just, it was there. I didn't feel anything like uncomfortable or anything like that. I will say we do have a time difference, right? So I hit them up after like I had sent my deposit, which I'll get into, and I didn't hear anything back, and I was like, oh no, have I been scammed? But, you know, I did it so far in advance that they were like, you know, we're kind of just playing catch up and getting to the people that, like, you know, have earlier appointments, and they were super busy. And I'm like, oh, that's fine. Like, this is just me being anxious and annoying. So getting into the payment, I know that's like a lot of people's concern. I put a $500 deposit down, and the total procedure, the procedure itself is $2,500. The aftercare, which, if I'm not mistaken, includes 2 lymphatic massages, is $1,000. You do buy your compression garment, which you have to wear for about 2 months, definitely for the first 2 weeks. 24 hours, take it off, just a shower. That was like $30 on Amazon. I'll try to add the link below to the one I got. So I am an out-of-towner, so I would be spending more. So I'd be spending, let's say, with flight, hotel, food, Ubers, we're gonna say $5,000.
Large, you got money. He got money. Get it all.
I know I'm not even gonna spend that much, but we're gonna say $5,000 just for accommodations and everything like that. Which, if you look into brachioplasties, which is the actual arm surgery, like, it's like without care, after care, it's like $9,000 to $10,000. You could probably find one for like $7,000, but it's a long recovery time. I didn't have time for that. I recently had surgery last year, and it didn't I got my gallbladder removed, and it did not heal well. I have like this big scar here because I had a toddler. Like, I had to carry my kid. Like, so it didn't really add up. I don't have, you know, that I can't just be like, here, like, take care of my kid. You know, I love the snuggles. So this time, this would be great for me because the downtime is like very minimal, and I'll be there for the amount of the downtime, which is about, what is it, like 24 to like 48 hours, and I'll be there for a week. So that will be nice to just get that out the way and be able to do what I got to do right after. That was big for me. So I liked that there was no downtime. And I honestly mentally prepared myself to get a brachioplasty and get the whole scar. I was totally cool with that. Like, you have to mentally prepare yourself for anything you do in life. Anything. But especially like something cosmetic, like, you have to really sit and think about it and let yourself know like the pros and cons, and think about the cons and decide, like, are you okay with that? And the con for me with a brachioplasty was a huge scar that probably for the rest of your life, people are going to ask you, like, what's that? Or, I didn't care. I don't care about that. If the scar meant smaller arms, I was cool with that. But I understand that not everybody can handle that mentally. So I definitely want you to take that into consideration as far as your journey goes. I wish well on anyone who decides to go through any type of journey that is life changing. This will be life changing for me, as silly as that sounds. I just can't wait to get rid of them. I actually have muscular arms, and you can't tell because I got all this fat there. Oh, not to mention, I've been experiencing the craziest pain in my life. I haven't been sleeping well because the fat is literally like obstructing a nerve or something. So I wake up with like the numbest arms ever in the middle of the night, excruciating pain. Um, and that wasn't enough for me to get it covered by insurance. My doctor said it was enough, but then when they came back and, went through their charts or whatever, it wasn't enough. I was like, okay, so I'll find another route. So I feel like I covered everything. When, where, why. When. I'm getting it done May 4th. Today is April 22nd, I think. I don't know what today's date is. I stopped counting. But it's yes, it's May 22nd. April 22nd, sorry. And I can't wait I will try to vlog as much as I can of the actual process. I'm not a YouTuber or anything, so wish me luck. I don't know how to edit things and stuff like that. But I just wanted to kind of give y'all like the real raw, not hide anything. If it's good, it's good. If it's horrible experience, I'll let you know that it's a horrible experience. I just want to give the real, like I said. So follow me for the rest of the journey. I can't wait. I'm excited. I hope this serves as an inspirational and push to whoever's thinking of getting it done. Because trust me, I've been on this battle of like, should I do it for years? And I finally got like my motivational push when I saw Nicole's page and how the difference of her arms and everything like that. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just put my faith in God and just do it. Get it done. So stay tuned. Can't wait. Later.